Fantasy Philosophers is brought to you by fantasy-info.com.
Wanted to spend a little bit of time here just talking about our specific cheat sheet that we have for our quarterbacks for your Dynasty Keeper leagues. I believe we have about 40 quarterbacks for you to take a look here on this sheet. Now, a lot of times I know with different leagues, sometimes, again, you have rookies that you have rights to. Maybe so you could, some type of leagues, you maybe actually just squeeze out more than one quarterback to save on your team. But there's a lot of leagues where you don't necessarily have those rights, so you just keep one. A lot of leagues, you'll just have 12 teams. So keep in mind the top 12 quarterbacks that we have listed here. Obviously, you're going to keep the best quarterback that's on your board. So, for example, we may have Carson Palmer here rated as the 17th best quarterback to keep. Or Ben Roethlisberger is 18 right now because of the situation he's going through, and the team's not going to throw the ball probably as much this season and lost Santonio Holmes. But if those are the best guys that you have on your team, then you should definitely keep those guys around. And at the same time, you might want to also think about trying to get an upgrade, like a Kevin Kolb. There's a name, a quarterback starting for the Eagles. Probably a guy that's not on anybody's rosters right now because he was just about irrelevant last season. Somebody might have nabbed him up and held on to him if they were smart to see that maybe he would be able to get an opportunity down the road. But other than that, he's probably a name that's going to be floating out there, so maybe you can get an upgrade. We've got him ranked right now about 10th. So these are the type of things to keep in mind when you're going into your draft and you've got, just specifically you're looking for quarterbacks. Maybe that's the area that you need to upgrade in. So keep this cheat sheet in mind for this specific area. You can also go on the website. We also have an overall cheat sheet draft board for you that you can also look at for all the different players as well. And once again, we just want to let you know that if you're listening to this out there on the internet, maybe on YouTube for a video, we've got this, what we're talking about here, available for you. There's a link. It should be a link at the bottom of where this video is at, right underneath the text. And you can click on that link. You can go over and you can download this information that we're talking about. You can print it out for yourself to use at your draft. We have that available for you. And if you're also listening to this on a podcast, maybe like Podbean, Mepedia, any one of those, Blueberry, any of those type of places, that should also be incorporated. There should be an article with this as well, and there should be some type of link there for you to get back to the specific page that we're talking about for this cheat sheet or mock draft that we happen to be talking to you about right now. Good luck this season, and we hope that this information helps you have success.
For more fantasy football information, go to fantasy-info.com and sign up for our free e-newsletter. Good luck in your 2010 Fantasy Football League. As an added bonus, the Fantasy Info guys will include their 5 secret tips for success in fantasy